Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, George, and I just wanted to make this, I guess, like a little quick, yeah, basically quick update video because it is an update and for being a Monday, kind of like a normal work day and kind of normal thing for me and shit, and doing what I have to do. Because again, like I said, for some people that know, I do like I take care of my mom, and I have the whole provider job thing, so I have that, and then the side thing, I do the whole thing like with my or the whole construction plumbing job on the side or handyman. Or yeah, basically you could call me that. I'm a handyman on the side. That's how I make extra money, and it's the reason why I'm able to have all this fucking stuff, all expensive things over here and shit, or the figures or all the yeah. I don't really get the cheap stuff. I'm always getting the shit that costs like real yeah, like really expensive. And if I see something I like, hey, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, whatever, you know. I want to have it. I want to own it. That's the thing. If people want to know, I don't really do the whole. I don't use the card that much. It's always cash. But I have a lot of places nearby, and then now knowing that I'm going to that mall, like what I said in Bronzeville, because again, for people to know or out you for Twitter world or Instagram world, I'm from Texas. I don't live in California, New York. No, I'm from Texas. I live over here in Harlingen, the RGV or the Valley as they call it. You know, I mean, if you look at the map or fucking on your phone or whatever, I'm in the way bottom of the map of Texas. And you're gonna see that weird little design of Texas in the bottom next to Mexico. But just type in Harlingen, Texas, and I'm right there. Or it's a few miles away from South Padre Island. I'm from that area, or that's where I go to the in spring break, South Padre. So yeah. But anyways, but then again, these past few days, we finally got the damn cold front. Fuck, got fucking cold as a motherfucker. So it's like shit. Oh, and a little story, just like a little tidbit of fucking story. It's not funny or it's like a normal thing. But my friend Jeffrey, you see this man or anybody Juan or Mondo or any of the guys, crew from the past, you see this like man, we're just kicking back and Jeffrey wanted to go eat somewhere and like, we went to Popeyes. I wanted to try out that, or he and me wanted to try out that damn sandwich. Everybody's all fucking getting crazy about ooh sandwich. But hey, pretty fucking good. But it was good at the point when this stranger guy or whatever, mind this is when not closing hours, but this is when there was like hardly nobody there. There was like two girls eating a table, and then a older couple got there, and we're behind them. We did the order, got the sandwich, the combo, whatever, the drink. Sat down in that type again because this is Popeye's chicken. We sat in that fucking thing in front of the where they have the glass and they have all the spices and herbs and shit. And there's that round half table thing. We sat right there. There's four chairs. But mind you, remember it's Popeye chicken. There's a lot of tables next to us and behind us too. And me and my friend Jeffrey, we just sit right there and I'm starting to eat the burger, and then I see some guy ordering something, trying to flirt with the fucking cashier chick. Yeah, she was kind of pretty, whatever, but I'm not fucking paying attention and shit. I'm not. I don't have the mind. Again, like when I look at a girl, like I said, I'm not lying. Like when I'm talking about what's her name. Oh yeah, I've taken a picture. Got more response from her. If I say it here, hey, whatever, I get in trouble or do wants to get mad, I don't really give a fuck because again, don't worry about it, guy. I'm not from Russia, comrade. I'm not from over there, so chill the fuck out. I'm not gonna steal your girl. Chill the fuck out. If I ever get a message from anybody or anybody from fucking Twitter or whatever trying to tell me shit about her, I'm just a fan. But if I have a crush on her, I have a crush on her. What the fuck? But I just hope she notices that, or I hope you appreciate that. That at least I love your work. Because I know a lot of people say, oh, there's millions of other girls out there, George. Yeah, but it's just me. It's my thing, or I like her. Anyways, I got this one now. I don't know. I just think she's fucking real cute. And she's even making a cute little face right here. I don't know. Just trips me out, or she makes me feel good, or whatever. And then the fact that now that we are kind of communicating back and forth, it's cool. Even though I already know she's super busy and all that, I already know that. And then again, she's around the world. I'm doing my thing. She's doing her thing. So it's like I can't change. I can't fucking change that. So calm the fuck down. Anybody from over there. And I had a good talk with the friend too, and she kind of knows what's up as well. You know who you are. Another beautiful, attractive girl. You know, she has her guy too and all that. And she tells me things about her life and all that, or she saw the video and all that. But I told her too, like, hey, don't get mad, you know. And again, I'm just a vlog channel, or this again, I'm a collector guy. Like, I do reviews and reviews on figures and all that. That's what my channel is about, so everybody could know. But I'm a variety channel. I talk about anything, or I do reviews on movies. Because again, remember, I'm still bringing that term. Actually, I have it, but for some reason, I don't know if I should still put it up because I accidentally pressed the fucking enter fucking keyboard, or on the keyboard, I mean, and it stopped the video, and I'm like, motherfucker, like, why? I was getting all into the fucking review or the rant about Terminator. I'll probably still put it up as a fucking laugh, or you guys want to see it. But I was just bringing some good points, like why the fuck I just didn't like Dark Fate. All the bullshit what they were doing. But I'll still post it up after this one or whatever. I guess I'll call it part 1 as well, and I'll finish the review. Or, because again, it's gonna be a long fucking review, the Terminator one. Because I'm trying to get to every point of why the movie was bad, or why they did this, why I didn't agree with it, you know. But that's what's gonna happen. I'll still post that fucking video anyway. So my bad if you're gonna notice it that it cuts at the end. Oh yeah, in the other videos because my father is the one that walked in at the end and had to cut in. Because again, I kind of sometimes don't like being like bothered or whatever, and I'm like, oh damn, you know, like I don't care, you know, this and that, but it's like, oh man, I'm trying to get into the mood, you know, in the zone, making these videos for you guys. But anyways, yeah, it was my dad. That's why I chopped it from there. Because I know if somebody ever wants to know. But what else? Yeah, and anyways, back to the Popeye story, like. Yeah, this guy randomly, I'm just about drinking the Coke or eating the French fries, and then this dude just sits right here next to me, all badass. He just sits right next to me and my friend, and I just look at my friend like okay. I stay quiet for a while, and then I'm like, but then I just start making small talk, like, hey, so yeah, this and that, blah 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 blah, you know. And he's talking to me back and forth, and the dude was there just eating all badass. All badass. But I know he didn't even eat all his food. We were there for quite a while, good amount of minutes, and then he just gets up, leaves, throws the food away, and takes off. And I just look at my friend like, the fuck was that all about? There was all these fucking like tables and chairs and shit empty, and the guy just sits next to us like, okay, like what the fuck? Like what the fuck was all that about? But anyway, I don't know. We just started. That was like a laugh for us and shit. But yeah, that was just fucking weird. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, it's so fucking crazy. But anyways, but yeah, and what else? What else? Yeah, I want to bring out that, and because I really want to speak my mind on the whole movie. Because again, the whole Terminator thing, it's like a passion. It's like I've always been a huge fan of the whole franchise and the character development because of Arnold. Shit, always been my favorite action hero to this day too. And like Stallone and all that stuff, and Van Damme and all that, you know, I like them too. But it's like, why fuck up a franchise like that, man? Yeah, we got Genesis, and it's like, but like how my friend said too, and I just started thinking about it. Wait a minute, that's the only movie. If you're not paying attention to anybody out there, Arnold didn't die in Genesis. That's the only first time and only fucking time he stays alive at the end. There's no fucking predator, pussy, sacrificing, suicide shit that you have to do to kill yourself to save the day. No. He stays alive. Even though we thought he was going to die at the end, when you see him get thrown into the fucking liquid metal, and then you see the thing going into his chip, all that liquid getting flooded, but being protected from the explosion at the end of Genesis. So I kind of had a feeling he was going to come back, but like part machine and part T-1000. But why couldn't you make yourself look young? Just a thought, because he's now liquid. He can't just at least make his face look young again, or be young, or now it's like he's really upgraded, more powerful. You know, that's the fucking thing, because now he has the power of, actually it's that whole thing where now it's one arm he could transform into everything, and the other one he could still probably transform into liquid, but he has the endoskeleton in the under there. That's what you kind of think about, like he could finally have like a axe weapon to kill the next Terminator if they did go with that story, but they didn't. But I give Amelia Clark some props because she did kind of look like a young Linda Hamilton, but a little bit more, a little bit more bustier. She had bigger boobs and shit because you could tell real quick. And they always do those little shadow shots when fucking Kyle's all looking at her by the shadow, and you see the boom, fucking like damn, big ass tits. But whatever. I get, oh yeah, but about that, but you going with that movie and this one, stop making it into a comedy. Stop with the comedy, man. Terminator ain't comedy. That's why part three felt fucking miserable. It made money, I guess somewhat of money, but it was a flop. Just when I saw that he's going into a gay fucking bar, that's already like one number one trope or one bad fucking thing. Like, and that guy licking his lips, that actor, what's his name, when he's outside, oh, go to the back. But he's all, when he's like, kind of like checking him out and he licks his lips. If you kind of pay attention to the movie, that's what he does. He's like licking his lips, like checking him out. And that's when he tells him, yo, you gotta go out in the back, you gotta go to the back. And he just, hey, I told you. And boom, he fucking hits him with the door and shit, but whatever. And again, the trope with the fucking music all stupid and shit doesn't even go with the movie or the flow. And then the lady with the big ass tits, like, hey, baby, blah, blah, blah. And he's all fucking checking her out or scanning her. And he even says inappropriate. Like the clothes that she's wearing. It says right there on the screen, Terminator vision. Oh, at least another cool little thing. If people didn't pay attention to Dark Fate, they actually brought back the old school eye vision of the T-800. That's pretty badass. They brought that back. They didn't use just pure fucking red or like the shit that they did in Salvation, the eye vision or the Terminator vision or the one from Genesis. No, it's like they were using the old school look with the white circle and the text and all that, and the black and red is kind of fuzzy and shit. So that was badass. Even at the end when he dies, I'm not gonna. I'm going to. This should be just the review already, but not really. But I'm just talking about it here because I don't know when I'm gonna fucking make that video anyway. But yeah, the last part of Dark Fate. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this happened to anybody else, but when I was watching it, it kind of got to me. Like I did tear up because again, another character that I love for being who Arnold is, the character for the T-800. Like oh man, like he has to fucking die again for reals. I know he's like an older character for the movie for what it is, but it's like you kind of already know that like that's what's gonna happen. He has to sacrifice to save Danny or the new character or whatever, you know. So it kind of sucks. And yeah, for John, and he fucking melts or that shit, whatever. But what I'm thinking is like if they did another sequel, the body, the equipment is still there. Did they destroy it? Did they throw another bomb in there to completely destroy it, or put more fire, lava down there, or what metal lava, whatever the fuck you want to call it, or put gasoline and turn it up with a notch so it could get more burned up, the endoskeleton to melt? No one ever thought about that because Linda could have gone down there because there's steps or there's a way to get down there, and she could have gotten the fucking just get the head of the T-800 and keep it as a souvenir. That's something for the past or future, or having the chip in there. Because whatever he's made out of, it could be strong, but that electricity explosion wasn't affecting him all the way. It was just destroying the fucking Rev 9. Even when the Rev 9 got destroyed, it wasn't even completely gone. You could still make out the head of the Rev 9 with a big ass hole in the head, but the whole skull was still there, kind of. So it didn't really destroy it, but it did. But you know what I mean? Like it didn't dissolve all the way. But he's gone. He's dead. So that's badass. They defeated him. But the T-800 is still there. He's just melted to the fucking wall. Kind of like that whole Star Wars shit. That's basically what happened to him. So that's why no one ever thought like she could get the chip. And that why do you think at the end where what's her name's like, oh, you're gonna have to be ready then, because what's her name's like, I don't want nobody else to die on my watch, or I don't want nobody to die next time for me, and blah blah blah. And Linda's all like, well, we better get you trained up, and we better be ready. And again, that whole tan 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 tan, theme song. But that's what I'm thinking. Like, did she get the chip? No one never thinks about that. Because I would, if I was another character in the movie, I would have got the chip of Arnold. That's like evidence, or I would keep the skull, at least the fucking skull of Arnold, and take it with me. Like what the hell? But what else? But there's a lot of things I want to talk about because it's like even the story I saw the deleted scenes. Like the only one deleted scene I liked was the one about the Alicia, the wife. He knew that he was different, but she even said, if you pay attention, she already knew what he was, or like she kind of figured it out, or he told her what he was. Because she even goes with the thing when Linda's like, "You're never gonna change its mind," blah blah blah, and she's like, "No, not it, him, he, he's a he." He will do something, blah blah blah, whatever he tells him. Like, why do you have to don't take that away from us, or something like that? Because we love him and we care about him, blah blah blah. But bring him back. And she walked. Yeah, Linda. I mean, Sarah. She just walks off. That one scene should have been stayed in the movie. I know the Terminator fans website, the girl, whatever her name is, the one from the channel, she said she didn't like it and blah blah blah. And I understand your point, but to me, it's like I gotta disagree with you there, honey buns. Like, no, that should have stayed there in the movie. What the hell? Everything else was fucking trash. Oh, necesito tu carro, quítate. The fucking Linda, I mean Sarah, telling the guy, I need your car now. How is that? Like, well, yeah, why wouldn't that just stay in the movie too? But that it's like kind of like a waste of film, kind of. So okay, I can understand that. That's deleted. And then you get the whole wannabe John Connor scene. The fucking she's the commander. That we all knew that there was a female. That's another thing. Like again, stop. Like that was the main thing of the rant. I don't care about that stuff. It's cool, but if it works in the context of a fucking movie for what it is, don't put an agenda like feminist crap or Trump bullshit in a fucking movie, and you wonder why it fucking failed. Come on, guys, stop with this fucking woke bullshit because it's not gonna work. So I'm like, man, not again. Like, what the fuck is going on? Genesis didn't even do that. And that was just a few years ago. But this one? It's not your wound that protects the universe. It's you, Danny. Yeah, but Danny could get with a fucking guy in the future. You never thought about that, Grace? She is a woman. They didn't make her seem like she was gay or lesbian in the fucking movie. You, on the other hand, fucking acting like it. You could just tell real quick. Nothing wrong with that. But you could fucking tell. Even in the deleted scenes, she's like getting on her knees and shit. I fucking love you and this and that. Basically, that's what she's fucking doing. Send me to the past. I'll protect you. Fucking, and Danny's just like looking at her like, okay, like, can you like get off your knees and calm down? But again, she has the short hair, that John Connor haircut. That's the deleted scene. She's the commander, John Connor, but Danny Ramos. But it is true. The part where she's getting saved in that one flashback. If I was the guy, boom, you're dead. Just because I'm gonna listen to you? No, I'm gonna survive. Boom, you're dead. She didn't have a weapon. I would have killed her fucking ass. But no, story, plot twist, or you gotta not take out the plot of the fucking movie so the movie could continue. But whatever. That was so stupid, man. Like, okay, just because she saved you, that's what makes her important. Okay, and anybody else, another guy or another female could have done that? Man. But the main thing why it pissed me off the most about this movie, or I said it in the messed up version of my review. The main thing, you kill off fucking John Connor. Why? What the fuck, man? Like for reals? It was cool the de aging thing. That was kind of cool the effect, but take two slugs, boom, right in the fucking chest cavity. fucking arm should have been blown the fuck off. In that close range with that shotgun, or at least leave it needs to leave a big fucking hole in his chest. No, just like that, and you just see the squirt of the blood behind him. For reals, guys. For reals, Hollywood. That's how it really happens. I don't know if you guys have any marksmen in your fucking team of fucking whatever the fuck you guys have of weaponry, but that doesn't happen when you get shot like that. And 2 times. Oh, drops the gun. I'm gonna start walking to the beach. I'm gonna go into the water. What the fuck? Where is he going? And he just drops the gun. Why doesn't he keep it? You have more. You have like 1 or 2 more slugs in the chamber for that type of shotgun. Like what the fuck? Just drops it. Don't give a fuck. I'm going into the water now. I'm gonna take a dip. That's basically how it looked like. Like what? What? And Sarah, that like how I said in the other video or this one, I'm gonna say it again. What did she say? Oh, I saved 6 billion lives, but I couldn't save my son. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, I wanted to fucking throw the popcorn to the fucking screen when I saw that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You kill off John fucking Connor, a character that we've been invested for the past 20 fucking years, 22 years basically. And then Grace being a bitch to Sarah. I want to rip your fucking throat out and chop it off and shove it up your ass. Or I feel like I want to beat your fucking ass all the time. I'm like, whoa, 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 calm down, Grace. Like, what the fuck is up with this chick? Like, what's up with her? Like, I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. Oh, because you're not. You're not. You're not a unisol like me. Oh, there you go. That's what she is, guys. Now you start thinking about it. She's a universal soldier. That's what she is. Same thing. You gotta take the shot to get the fucking power up, to get powered up. Van Damme style. You gotta to get his energy. He needs to be covered in ice. They do the same thing to her in the hotel with the bucket of ice. So I'm like, she's a Unisol, a Universal Soldier versus a Terminator. I mean, Rev 9. My bad. Man, whatever, man. Like, I think no one has never mentioned that, but I'm saying that she was our Universal Soldier. Basically, that's what she was. Slash Marcus. Oh, yeah, we never did that idea before. Oh, man. Whatever. But yeah, the movie just got to me, man. Like, and it's like the only thing saving Grace was the whole Arnold thing, but it's like the backstory, like, okay, he saves a woman and being almost beat up, and come on, you know he killed the fucking guy. He killed him. He had to fucking kill him. It's kind of funny. The kid's name is the name of my cousin Amadeo, but he calls him Medeo. But that's how you say it in Spanish, Amadeo. That's kind of crazy. Oh shit, they're using my cousin's name, my uncle's name. But anyways, but yeah, but it is true. The joke. There's something about the weapons for the 70% of human life, blah blah blah. If everybody gets all crazy, that's why I have all these weapons to protect my family. And one more thing, this is Texas. Well, true, because I'm from Texas too, so that is true. But anywho, but yeah, you didn't have to put that, but whatever, I guess. And I don't know, man. Like, yeah, maybe this is still the continuation of the review, but yeah, like, it's just so much stuff. The movie it was a letdown. That's what it was, a fucking letdown. Like, here we go again, man. Like, yeah, boy, it's true, like how Arnold says. Well, I won't be back. Well, yeah, you won't be back, man, because you don't even know when the fuck they'll make the next installment, and you already know it's gonna be a fucking reboot or a remake or a reimagining or whatever the fuck. And if they do Hollywood, make it right, do it the right way. Don't fucking go with the whole woke bullshit. That's why it failed. And stop denying yourself. Stop fucking, like, literally get your head out of your fucking asses and do the movie right. If you have all the money in the world, Do the movie right. What the fuck was so wrong about the term? If you already had not the fan base, but all the blueprint right here over the years, and you supposedly had James Cameron in the process, how the fuck did this movie fuck up? Why did it fuck up? I still don't believe that shit about fucking Tim Miller saying, "Oh, it was Jim's idea. He wanted to kill John." No, no, bullshit. I call bullshit on that. That ain't fucking true. Fuck no. That was your fucking idea. 'Cause I think he even said it too. He said it in an interview or in an article. It said that, oh, I wanted to give the shock value. Fuck that kid. Let's kill him off. 'Cause it'll be a shock value thing. Yeah, it was a shock value, alright. For the wrong fucking reason, Tim. Why the fuck would you kill him? Why would you kill him off? You could have used him as the little kid right there, young, and you could have brought another actor, and that would have been John Connor with Linda Hamilton. Why couldn't you do that? Why? It would have worked way better. Like, what the fuck? But whatever, man. I guess. Hey, but at least we got the NECA toys. That came out. I already posted my pics on that when I saw them at Target. So if anyone gets them, get them. Hey, buy them because I'm buying them. Or I bought them, I mean. So it looked pretty cool and shit. Again, just to have something for the collection of the figures of the, just supporting the movie my way. And then I got the soundtrack. I love the music. I love the theme song because it has like that Hispanic kind of thing going on with it. The guitarra and shit with the drums, like the Hispanic rhythm to it. It sounds pretty cool. I like it. I like the music. So yeah, I mean, the Rev 9 is like, yeah, Rev 9 is Rev 9. That's why can't really say nothing about it. But like, oh, what's going on here, partner, and this and that. I'm talking country and this and that. Yeah, yeah, you can find me a helicopter, guys. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker sounding like goddamn Sling Blade over here and shit. What? Anyways, but yeah. But what else? What else? What update stuff that I want to talk about? Oh yeah, just real quick. Last little thing before I can shut off. It's already long ass fucking video. So I guess this is like the continuation of my rant about Dark Fate, or why it pissed me the fuck off. My Mecha Godzilla collection. So if anyone wants to know, yeah, for being that I love Godzilla, but I like collecting anything Mecha Godzilla. So I got this guy, the Bandai one, the big one. I know everybody must have this guy too already. Oh, and the new toys that came out from Playmates or whatever. Who the fuck did those toys? Holy shit! I'm not buying them. Maybe the only character or figure that I probably might get is just the King Kongs because they're so. But the Space Godzilla and Shin Godzilla, god damn! Who the fuck painted those shits? Who made them? Look like shit. But even Kong kind of looks like crap. Anyways, yeah, you got this guy. I have him. Then I got the smaller little bandit, but this is the old school one. Got him. Well, let me show him. And I got the SH Monster Arts Mecha Godzilla, the old school one. So this is the Bandai, the regular vinyl one, and the posable one, the SH Monster Arts. See, got those two. And my favorite one that I never thought I was gonna get, but another SH, but this is the poster version, Yoshi something poster version of Mecha Godzilla of the 1993. It turns into the three parts or whatever you call it, and you turn it into this guy. So I love this figure, badass, awesome figure. Got him, and the Kiryu, another one, or the battle damage one, or the final one that they made. I got him. I think I already showed it or whatever. Oh, that was the kit. I'll show it right now again. There's the SH Monster Arts. Comes with the blue, the pack or whatever you call it. And then again, like I said, I have the kit one, the one I was supposed to do the review, but I haven't gotten a chance to do it yet. But I will. So I got him. So size difference, pretty big, a little bit bigger than the SH Monster Arts version. So got them. Here's the book of that. What I'm talking about. Comes with this, the kit. Asian, and you gotta do all the You gotta like build them. It's kind of like a Gundam. Basically, you gotta like build them and all that, and I gotta put the water decals and all that correctly. You got to do it. And the last one that I have, but the 93, but I'm still looking for the SH Monster Arts version. Can't wait to get them. The newer, the first release, or the last newest version is the Mechagodzilla 2 or the 1993. But this is my Treadmasters, the tiny one, like the small version. But hey, I'm still happy. At least I found him at a comic shop. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna get it. So yeah, the little guy. So at least I got the 93 right here for the meantime. So yeah, the Treadmaster. And that's it of my Mechagodzilla collection. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a big kaiju Godzilla fan, or mostly Godzilla fan. So yeah. But anyways, this video is going 30 minutes. Fuck. But anyways, yeah, this is my update and I guess my finishing movie reaction review of Terminator Dark Fate. And I guess this of showing my Mechagodzilla collection. I hope you guys like, share, or whatever. Or hey, sometimes subscribe if you want to. But I like this. I like talking about anything or a lot of bullshit or whatever. But hope you guys appreciate it or support. Show your love. Then I already put my Instagram and my Twitter links on the bottom. Do it again, or go to the next video. You get them there. I'll do it again here on the bottom of the description. So yeah, catch you guys in the next video and see what happens or what other next figure. I'll probably do another review, but that's when I use the 4K quality. Try to put the whole, just to show you guys how it is. I don't know my version of review. So, yeah, at least I appreciate that a lot of you or some from Facebook or my friends like the thing. I'm not suspecting to get thousands of views. I don't care about that. I'm just happy at least some people see my stuff. That's what makes me happy. I'm cool with that. So. Yeah. Catch you next video. Peace out, everybody. See you later.